Hello, I'm Luis Perez, an inclusive learning consultant based in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida, and I want to invite you to a webinar focusing on accessible educational materials. This webinar will take place on October 12th from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And it is brought to you by the Center on Technology and Disability on the web at ctdinstitute.org. For much of the history of education, print has been the primary means of presenting information and disseminating knowledge. The problem with print is that it is fixed, and this fixed nature of the medium can put some learners at a disadvantage. If a student is blind, we may have to wait for an audio or braille version of the book to become available, which can take some time. Likewise, if a student has low vision, a separate large print version of the book has to be created, and again, this can take some time. Fortunately, a new generation of digital books can be built with flexibility and accessibility from the start. With these books, a student who is blind can turn on a screen reader to have the content read out loud, or access the same book in Braille with the help of a wireless Braille display. A student with low vision can adjust the text size with the tap of a button, and one who has dyslexia can turn on text-to-speech to hear the text read aloud with word highlighting. In this webinar, you will learn about some of the accessibility features of the iPad that provide access to learners with a variety of special needs, including Speak Selection and Speak Screen for text-to-speech, VoiceOver for those who need a screen reader, and Switch Control for switch access. You will learn how to create accessible books that are compatible with these accessibility features. First, by using the Book Creator app that is available for iOS, Android, and Windows, and then by using the free iBooks Author software for the Mac, which allows you to create books with interactive widgets, such as embedded videos, photo galleries, reviews, and more. A number of examples of books created by learners with disabilities will be shared to inspire you and show you that accessibility doesn't have to be boring or lacking in visual appeal. I hope you'll join us for this webinar focusing on accessible instruction materials that you can create yourself to make learning more accessible and fun for all of your learners. To sign up for the webinar, visit the following address on the CTD website: bit.ly, that's bit.ly/CTD AEM web.